Hello everyone, welcome to your weekly forecast for Monday, November 6th through Sunday, November 12th. Before I begin though, I would like to mention that if you are going to place an order for any kind of chart work, it would be a good idea to do that now and not wait until December to place an order, especially if you want it for like as a gift or if you want it to start in January, something or other, whatever. Or if your birthday's in December, if you want it for your birthday, like a solar return or something or other, it's a good idea not to wait till then because I can't guarantee that you will have it back within a certain time period, within December, let's put it that way, okay? Because a lot of people wait till the end of the year to order things and I get bombarded. And it's just me. You know, the only thing that's computerized about your chart is your chart. Everything else is me. Okay, I do it with my own two little hands. See? Anyway, so get your orders in now. Okay, it would be really helpful to both me and you. So also, thank you so much to my subscribers for your continued support. Thank you for everything you guys do to me. I really, really appreciate you. If you're new to my channel and you like this video, please subscribe. Okay, it really helps my channel to grow, but it also helps with your likes, shares, comments, anything. Helps to put it into circulation and keep it there. Okay, I would really appreciate that. If you're interested in chart work, there's links below in the description box. There's one to my website, and there's also one to something called Ask Me a Question, which is for those of you who only want to know maybe one or two things about your chart. And there is also, it's just easier to email me, okay, at Zane's Zodiac at gmail.com, and just ask me whatever it is you would like to know, okay? So, the major aspects for this week are, on Monday, Venus in Virgo trines Pluto in Capricorn. On Tuesday, November 7th, Mercury in Scorpio trines Neptune in Pisces. On Friday, November 10th, Mercury moves into Sagittarius. And as soon as it does, okay, remember I was talking about ingresses. That's when a planet moves into a sign. And they all begin at 0 degrees. So Mercury being in 0 degrees of Sagittarius squares, makes an aspect of a square to Saturn in Pisces, which is also still in 0 degrees. Okay, Saturn is a slower moving planet. Mercury is much faster. It's like the fastest, pretty much. But it is a slower moving planet, so it is still at 0 degrees of Pisces, and that's how this aspect is created, okay? A square between Mercury in Sagittarius squaring Saturn in Pisces, both planets at 0 degrees, okay? At a 90-degree angle, okay? That's a square. A sextile is 60, okay? A conjunction is 0. We'll go through all of these at some point or other. But anyways, on Saturday, Saturday, November 11th, Mars in Scorpio opposes Uranus in Taurus. And this is pretty powerful. Whatever. Just check out your sign, your forecast for each sign. Overall, you know, it could be a little bit more explosive for some people and not so much for others. Whatever. Anyways, now for your forecast. Hi, Taurus. Okay, on Monday, November 6th, Venus in Virgo in your 5th house trines Pluto in Capricorn in your 9th house. So your 5th house is the house of fun and romance. So having Venus here really enhances your desire to do both of these things. A lot of things, actually. But it's trine to Pluto in your 9th house of adventure. Long distance travel and communications. You may just like be in touch with someone at this time who lives at a distance or possibly in another country, another part of the world. It could be through social media. You know, it doesn't necessarily have to be like Skype or telephone or text or however you communicate with people who live far from you. This could even be regarding, let's say, like a creative project that you may be involved with someone who does live at a distance. Ninth house is media and publishing, but it's also like copyright and trademark and stuff like that. Legalities, you know, so it could be, you know, clearing things like that up, the paperwork in regards to, let's say, some kind of legality regarding a creative project, a collaboration of some kind, or even just like your own personal thing. On Tuesday, November 7th, Mercury in Scorpio in your 7th house. Okay, trines Neptune and Pisces in your, let's see here, your 11th house. So your 7th house is your close relationships, partnerships, arrangements, and agreements, and Scorpio is your opposite sign, okay? A trine from your 7th to your 11th house are your friends and acquaintances, groups or organizations that you belong to. Means that, you know, in business, you could be getting help from your business partner or someone that you do business with. Socially, you could be attending something, you know, that is business related, even though it's a social event or social outing of some kind. But it looks like you're able to network a little bit or something and bring about some kind of cooperation or a good arrangement. Okay, but the next day, Mercury leaves Scorpio, moves into Sagittarius, into your 8th house, and it squares Saturn in Pisces in this 11th house. Okay, so already 8th house is a money house, you know, so you could be talking money with whomever. Okay, again, 11th house is mainly, though, a sociable house. It's known for your friends or groups or organizations that you belong to, but it's also the house of dreams, hopes, and wishes. So you could be renegotiating, you know, something possibly that you agreed to the day before that's more financially in line with what you would like to have happen. Okay, let's put it that way. There's also a possibility, though, because I always mention having Saturn in the 11th house, especially along with Neptune transiting here at the same time, that you have a friend within your group of friends that's like a real pain in the ass. They're a Debbie Downer. They try to thwart your every move to get ahead as far as your goals go and your dreams, hopes, and wishes. And this could be like one of those times where you know, you decide to hold back money. You're not going to spend money on doing something that it includes this person, or is just like a waste of your time. You know, you're not going to get together with a group of friends if it just to do it, just because it's the holidays or it's so and so's birthday or whatever. You don't feel obligated. Okay. On Saturday, November 11th. Mars in Scorpio in your 7th house opposes Uranus and Taurus in your 1st house, and this is the explosive transit I was talking about, and it affects both you and Scorpio more than other people because obviously this is happening in your zodiac signs. So this is a transit of freedom, okay, but I don't think it's going to affect you too much because you've had the planet Uranus in your sign for years now, and by now you would have already expressed a lot of different, you know, acts of freedom, or you know, the way you dress now is probably different than you did previously, or the interests that you have now are different than what you did have even just a few years ago. So you've already changed an awful lot already, whether people like it or not, you know, and that's just too bad. You also have Jupiter in your sign right now, which is urging you to truly take advantage of every opportunity that comes your way, especially to be yourself. Okay, so that's what this is you could have a very clingy friend or a romantic partner or a business partner that is just, you know, because Mars in your opposite sign, where it is now in Scorpio, go listen to your November monthly forecast. I may have even started it, talking about it in October, about having Mars in your opposite sign when people are very aggressive towards you. And these are the people that are like usually closest to you in your life. However, 7th house is also open enemies and competitors. So you could have someone come at you in like the weirdest way, stupid, you know, very childish even. And so you really have to be careful of what you do or say. Okay, you can control yourself, but you can't really control someone else's actions. So they could make some kind of move at you at this time that is very bizarre. Okay, but this is an accident-prone transit, so be careful of what you do or say, and especially in saying too, because you could also say, well, I'm going to do this or I'm going to do that, and it could be something really far-fetched or hard to even do, you know. But this person could piss you off that much that you're willing to say it. So go ahead. Who cares? You have Jupiter in your sign, you know. I mean, you can almost in a way do no wrong at this time. So I believe that it's just somebody possibly flipping out on you, and I don't know. I guess you're supposed to care about it. Whatever. See ya.